Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Dominion League Season 40. I am Johns, and this is my second match of the season. Oh, I never reset the score from the other game. Whoops. Alright, looks like I'm ready to go. Now my plan for this match is to play better than I did last match. So that's the plan here. Rebuild. Rebuild versus Black Cat. That looks fun. I mean, you're playing with the potion cards. That's just what's happening. Sure. Are we opening potion? I guess we're opening potion. Silver potion? Black Cat potion? There's an argument for both cat and silver on the open. There's also an argument for sacrifice over potion, but I don't think I see that particular argument being great. Interesting. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, I gotta decide on cat versus potion. I think it's cat, right? It feels like cat to me. I don't really need to hit 5. I just use universities at 5. I think cat feels fine. I think it's just potion. Just started on the potions, yeah. Alright, this is a little bit too much money, but it's fine. I think I just take a university first, is that correct? Do I take a silver is the other question. I don't think I want a silver. So just take me? Okay. Alright, cat does not miss the shuffle. So how many, I only have 3 coins here. That's actually really, really sad. Not drawing 4 here is actually quite bad. Just because it'd be really, really nice to hit a sacrifice. I would have loved to get a sacrifice in this shuffle. Oh, he gets the 2, oh my god, those draws. He gets like the crazy draws, jeez. That's a really, really good outpost too, dang. I'm not sure it's better than Hunting Lodge, but I think it is. I feel like I've already lost this game. That's what it feels like. I want another black cat, or do I want silver? I think silver's fine. I'll take another black cat, I guess. Okay, I guess I'm drawing here, and I'm probably just going to draw my university dead here, and then miss 2 potion. That seems like what's going to happen to me. Oh, this is getting very dicey for me. Oh my god. This is really bad. He can get a buy in there. He might have missed 2p this shuffle. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, like... That's just... And then I missed my potion in the shuffle? Oh, remember I was joking about how I was going to draw those 2 cards dead? That's like the... Oh my god. That's just so bad. This is all so bad. Am I taking a sacrifice or a plaza here? I think it's a plaza, because I already have 2 black cats in my deck, and I don't want to add another terminal. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. Oh man. I mean, what are you gonna do? I don't think I ever had a chance this game, right? Like, maybe I should have taken silver over the other black cat. But like, yeah, no, I don't think. I think this is one of those 0% games. Alright, is it time to draw my uni black cat dead again? That'd be pretty sweet. I'm tempted to just resign. Like there's literally no way I win this game, right? I want some hunting lodges maybe over... I guess hunting lodge is kind of nice with outpost. It's going to be less useful when scrying pools start hitting, but I think until scrying pools start hitting, hunting lodge is pretty solid. Just to cycle through your junk and find your universities and good cards more often. Yeah, like this game's completely over. Like, okay, take a sacrifice. I haven't played a university yet. I don't reasonably see any... I guess I'll play, like, another turn or two, but, like, there's reasonably no way I win this, right? It seems completely unreasonable that this game has ever won for me. My university's gonna miss a shuffle, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take more black cats. Oh, look, my university misses a shuffle. Like, oh my god. I haven't played university yet. It's turn 9. I haven't played university. Why am I playing this out? This is, like, very, very clearly lost. Okay. I don't feel like dealing with it. Okay, I guess we're getting booted out of the game. Oh, alright, I'll create a new table. Alright, well... Oh, I'll go first this one. Yeah, like, that game was just, like, what are you gonna do, huh? I see cultist. I see goons. And necromancer is the only trashing? Oof. It's kind of gross. I'm taking this... I mean, fishing village is good here. I'm opening fishing village. Could open necromancer. I don't love the necromancer open. It's okay. Maybe it's gotta be like silver. It might have to be silver. Fishing village necromancer can't be that good at hitting 5, right? I think maybe it's silver. The problem with silver is it's much, much worse later than fishing village. But double fishing village has some issues. Motorcycles. Double fishing village has some issues hitting 5. I certainly want to hit 5 here. The other silver variants are not super exciting. Courtyard's kind of an option. I don't think Courtyard's... I'm a little skeptical of Courtyard. I think it's going to be silver. He's like really, really thinking. What is he thinking about? Like, this is a lot of thinking. Okay, sure. I think it's silver. I don't want to miss 5. And I think Necromancer's a little dicey, and Double Fishing Village is a little dicey. Oh, well, I guess I could have gone Double Fishing Village. I can technically Stampede here. Let me consider what my next shuffle or next turn looks like. It's got 4 copper, 3 estates. Stampede is guaranteed to hit 5 next turn. Which is kind of interesting. It's pretty unlikely I hit 5 again without Stampede, but I just don't mind, like, another fishing village is also fine. I'm just gonna, like, I don't really get anything out of buying Stampede here, I don't think. Not all that much. I'll just take the Cultist. Alright, 3 here is just probably another fishing village, and I'll be happy about it. He might miss... No, he probably doesn't miss 5 here with that particular turn. I miss 5 here again. Ugh. Oasis Fishing Village is, like, okay at hitting 5. It might have been better in silver. I mean, it's not better at hitting 5 in silver, but... I'm saying the buys might have been better overall than the silver. Not sure if I take Necromancer here, or if I take another fishing village. He stampedes. I'm not sure I agree with the stampede over Cultist there, I have to say. Another fishing village is fine. Alright, I could have ruined into his deck. That's good. 1, 2, and I'm pretty likely to hit... No, I'm guaranteed to hit 5 here, aren't I? I think. Plays 3 horses, has 2 left. One, 2, 3, 4. He plays 4 horses. Has 1 left. He does actually trigger this shuffle here, though, which means I don't get a ruin into this shuffle. It's a bit of a shame. He's the Mason of Copper too. Yeah, that actually worked out pretty well. The only issue is he didn't get to, like, buy a Cultist. Maybe it's still fine. I don't know. I don't agree with that. Like, I want to get the Cultists out, like, hard. I'm not going to bother with goons for a little bit. Because if I just junk your deck with ruins, like, what are you going to do? I guess I gotta toss a copper. 2, 3. I'm still likely to hit 5, which is mostly what matters. Hitting 5. Oh, got some specs. Lord Raddington, welcome, welcome. I'm not sure what's going on there, but okay. Like, this is just another Cultist, I think? Or is this Stampede? Does Stampede do anything useful here over Cultist? It does a little bit. I have a Cultist down there, though. So I'm probably playing 1 Cultist next turn. Stampede might let me take an extra Cultist. I think I want to just buy the Cultist, though. Ow, I missed the Cultist! Bulls. Fine. Missing that Cultist is pretty sad. Don't goons me. He can't goons me, right? He might be able to goons me. It's not impossible. Wow, Blind Mason there is, like, really dicey, isn't it? Blind Mason seems pretty dicey there to me. Maybe it's fine. I guess he has enough junk in his deck. But, like, I would not mind... Like, I don't think Necromancer by itself is enough to deal with all the ruins, right? It's, like, it's still too fast. Plus, Cultist is decent draw on this board. Of course, I've been, like, really slow getting my ruins out. Because I have some shuffle missing going on, so it would be nice if my ruins didn't miss shuffles, but what are you gonna do? Mason's like, you're blind Mason again? Jeez. Is he like thinner than I am? Yeah, he's somehow thinner than I am, despite not having any cultists. That doesn't make any sense. I need the goons like soon though. I need a necromancer soon too. I would love to actually get like ruins out. They're just like feeling very, very slow to very slow to actually get the ruins in his deck, which is a kind of a problem for me. Maybe I should have just stampeded earlier just to like force the ruins to come faster. Play you, play you, play you. I think it's goons time. Seems like goons time to me. Defiled Shrine is at 12 points. Does he have a goons in hand this turn? He must, right? He's grabbing cultist. I don't think I want that there. 6 is just another goons for me. Maybe nah, I guess he does have 16 VP right now, which is kind of a lot. I feel like I was too slow getting the ruins out, and that's gonna be a problem. He still has like a lot of junk in his deck, so there's that. And he only has the 1 goons, but he does have a 15-point lead right now, and those ruins are definitely doing work for him in the meantime. Well, sort of. Man, his Masons are, like, missing all the good stuff, which is really annoying. He's blind Masoned, like... oh, no, actually, that wasn't blind. That one's Courtyard. Never mind. That one wasn't blind. Yeah, I feel like he's playing this reasonably well. I don't think skipping Cultist is reasonable, though. This might be, like... Fishing Village Necromancer or something. Or it could be Stampede. I think it's gonna be like this, though. I do need to actually score some points, because I am pretty far behind in the scoring department. Alright, his Mason actually hit a Necromancer. That's even, like, that's fine, though, right? Masing a Necromancer? I feel like his Masons have been pretty solid. Piles are not low, but not low either. It is a little interesting. Like, I have some terminal space issues still. I could grab some Necromancers. They're not super exciting. I could grab some points. Building more is a little dicey, isn't it? Not that dicey. I mean, I could take a fishing village. I'm not actually sure what I want to do here. Could be another goons. Another goons is fine too. This game isn't that close to over. But, like, Goons Courtyard maybe is fine. That's a little annoying. I think I tossed the fishing village though, right? I do need some more fishing villages before too long. But he's lowering piles, so I'm kind of skeptical about doing that. Like, I might just take a goons here. Could get gold. She undo. I could take a stampede. He just played his goons, right? He only has 1 goons. He has a single goons. So he's not going to get to his goons this turn, right? So Stampede is probably pretty good here. Let me take the Stampede. Let's do apprentice library. Actually, he might get to his goons. It's not impossible. It's kind of unlikely. He doesn't trigger the shuffle, right? Nah. Alright, well, he's lowering piles to... I'm playing... I gotta play all the horses here. I just gotta draw some stuff. So I got some options. Can I win here? The only way I win here... Maybe I can win here. Hold on, let me think. Because if I use Courtyard, how many points can I actually score, right? If I get, say, if I get all 3 goons down... that seems unlikely I get all 3 goons down. What I'm really tempted to do is play Courtyard, top deck Cultist, and then Mason it into a Duchy. I kind of like that. Top deck you. Mason. Gaining a Duchy. I only get 2 goons in play, though. That's not enough points to win. 4, 6. I just want points, though. I guess maybe apprenticing it was just better. Wait, if I apprenticed it, was that a win? Because I could have gotten all 4 goons in play, and I have 16 coins. No, I don't have 16 coins, though. I do have 16 coins. Crap, that was a win, wasn't it? Oh, well. Do I want a copper? I think I had to win there if I apprenticed the Cultist instead, right? I apprentice Cultist. That gets me an extra action to play. And I don't need the extra because it's 2, 4, 6, 8 points. No, I didn't have enough points that way. That was shortened points. Okay. I don't think I want a copper, right? I don't see why I would. He does get to play the Necro as a Cultist, though, which is a little annoying. But I also get to play Necro as a Cultist, which is fine. I don't... Hold on, even if I play 4 goons, with only that... How many points? Let me double check. With 4 goons in play, and... No, that was a win. Shoot. Shoot. That was enough points. I mean, it wasn't guaranteed, but it was more likely than not, I think. Ah, dumb. I can't be throwing away games here. I might still win. It's not like I've lost or anything, but... Was it less draw? It wasn't even less draw, right? It was like the same amount of draw. That was really dumb. I don't know why I did that. I thought it was clever, but it wasn't. Yeah, given the draws I had, I would have won if I did that. Okay, because it was 4 goons. No, I had 3 goons in play. With 4 buys, is 12 points, and he had I'm pretty sure it was a 10-point lead, right? Or maybe it wasn't a 10-point lead. Actually, hold on. Let me double check. That doesn't really matter anymore. I don't know why I'm counting the points. For my own sanity's sake, I guess. Because I wouldn't have had the Duchy, so that's 3 points down. Actually, no, I don't think it was a win. I think I was short in points if I did it that way. I mean, I would have still been able to get 3 goons in play, which is better than 2 goons in play. So I should have done that regardless. But it wasn't an immediate win, so there's that. He's drawing way too well here, and it concerns me. He's Mason blind so many times, it's crazy. No, hold on. Nope, that wasn't blind. He played the Courtyard. Never mind. Wait, he chose to choose a copper instead of do other things? Doesn't seem like the best use of your Mason. Courtyard, does it? I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. cost some green, no worries, and he does get a province off here if he wants it. Not sure what he does. I mean, I assume province. Alright, you're gonna play a... I mean, like, cultist is the only thing that makes sense there. Get a single goons off. 1, 2, 3... I could Stampede again. Is Stampede of any use here? Did he play goons? He played a goons that turn, right? And like all of his other draw cards, he might not be able to play goons next turn. So there is some relevance to Stampede. How much draw did he play? Played a cultist, played both his necromancers, played his courtyard. Oasis. He has like no draw in it right there, does he? But he's thinking a lot, which means he has to have some draw. I think Stampede is not unreasonable here. I don't like that I missed all 3 fishing villages there. That's actually pretty bad. Because I'm kind of like really low on terminal space for the rest of this shuffle. I only have 1 fishing village down there, and I have cultists and goons. Maybe I should Stampede. It's not a great turn regardless. He's like really thinking here, huh? Then again, just province is like fine, right? It's gotta be province. It can't be Stampede, can it? How is this Stampede? I don't know. No, it's just province. Take the province. Like I'm done. Like I'm never building here. Like I might just take copper. Am I shuffling again? I'm not convinced I'm shuffling again. Am I shuffling again? Probably. My deck's not very good at hitting provinces. I'm gonna take the copper. I think it's probably better than nothing. Ah, goons are colliding. That's not great. Maybe I am shuffling, actually. He shuffles. Only 1 goons is played. I have no goons for the rest of my shuffle either. Man, that's all bullcrap. Alright, gotta think now. Alright, Can I take a fishing village here? Can I lower safely? I'm not sure I can lower safely, actually. The problem is the rest of my shuffle sucks. But he still needs to get like a good bit of stuff going on to actually... I have no gains down there. I have just like a single gain. And... Did he shuffle... Yeah, he has his goons coming up too. And Necromancer. I'm a little skeptical of Fishing Village here. Maybe it's fine. He only has a single goon still, so like I'm still gonna be ahead on points. But it's still only single gain, which is really dicey. Oasis is fine too. Getting Oasis. That's probably fine. Take the Oasis. Do I want copper again? At this point, maybe I don't. I think I don't want copper now. Which means I shouldn't have taken copper in the first place, but, you know. It's all good. This is curious. Do I play Courtyard or Cultist here? I guess Curse was actually worth more than copper. Eh, whatever. Oh no, it's only worth more because I could have taken a Curse there for 2 points. So this cultist has a chance of finding the other cultist. However, if the top 3 cards aren't cultist, I would love to top deck a cultist. The cultist may also just draw my fishing village dead, which would not be great. Yeah, now I gotta think. I think I'm just playing cultist here, right? I'm not playing courtyard. I think I'm just playing cultist. His deck is also kind of garbage. So there's that. Navigator is a little weird. Unless he's taking a curse here. I guess you can take a curse here, sure. I'll play you. I'll play you to get to the end of the shuffle. And here I'll take a... I mean... I should not have taken that copper. That copper was dumb, right? I'm pretty sure that copper was dumb. Here I'm taking... like a fishing village is fine. He's not gonna win. He only has 1 goons. I'll take the fishing village into the shuffle. And hope I can find something useful here. Why did I buy copper again? Someone remind me why I bought a copper. I don't know. Chat's probably yelling at me. Playing Abandoned Mine's a good sign. Alright, Fishing Village, Oasis, discard you, we got a Cultist, and then Courtyard to top deck the goons. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just the Duchy, right? I think it's the Duchy. I don't think I can risk taking a Cultist here, right? Hope it doesn't play goons. I don't want him to goons this one. This is a good hand to not get goonsed. He gets more survivor draw. How's the ruin situation looking? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. He still has 4 ruins left. Alright, he's got to have his goons, right? Well, no, he's only like half 50-50 to have his goons, I think. He might have a province here. He doesn't play his goons, which I think is a good sign, right? Navigator. The Navigator is actually doing a little bit of work. It's not terrible. My chair's getting squeakier and squeakier. I need to get something for that. Oh, he might actually find the goons with that. Oh, he gives the Mason a curse. I guess that's fine. There's probably better things to Mason than curse, but I think curse is fine too. He's Masoned a good bit of. I guess he's Masoned several things. He does fit province there, so that's nice. Necromancer is just gonna be a cultist, right? Could be a courtyard. I think it's cultist though, right? Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8 will definitely be a province buy for me. Alright, is it copper time yet? Sure, now it's copper time. Alright, he's gonna goons me this turn. Pretty likely. What do I do if he goonses me? Alright, he's definitely goonsing me. So, I mean, I'm holding both goons, right? It's just a question of hold the... I mean, I can't hold... I could hold... I could toss... I'm tossing province. There's not other goons down there. There's no, like, other terminals down there, right? I guess I toss the fishing village. I'll have 3 actions this turn, right? He hits 7, which is a good. I'm not in love with how I played this game, to be honest. It felt just really sloppy the whole time. And for some reason I bought a copper last shuffle for terrible reasons, so there's that. I only need to hit 13 coins here to win, so it's probably not happening. What do you buy as Bobby here? Like, you could buy goons here, realistically. I guess Duchy's fine, too. This is 8, though, so that's a province, and I guess I'm taking coppers at this point, right? That's 4, so what do I do at this point? I guess I'm just taking green cards the entire time? He gets to apprentice another ruin? Yep. He hits 6, which I guess is just a duchy. I'm just taking a state here, right? Can't imagine not just taking a state. What a sloppy game. I need more goons. I should have gotten like another goons in this deck. I think maybe I green too early. I might have been too. I don't know. The piles are getting really low. I had a good turn to double province. It still seems fine, I guess. I mean, at this point, I'm just like lowering piles. Hitting province wins it. Hitting duchy is like close to a win also. I mean, there's only so many points left on the board. I mean, technically there's goons, so. But also technically those are limited as well. So, my first statement was technically true. Navigator. He's top decking. He can play goons this turn if he wants. It's probably fine. He's still like drawing reasonably well, which is kind of interesting to me. He has to apprentice what? Occultist? Sure. I mean, he's not scoring 12 points here, right? He has a maximum of 6, like 8 points, or no, he has a maximum of 9. He has a maximum of 11 points. He can technically score 11 points. Right, because there's no more... Unless he has a market, in which case he could win. I don't think he has a market. No, he had a market, but he trashed it. Well, I guess he could trash a curse. No, he's out of ways to... Well, he could technically Mason a curse and win, I guess. I don't know. It's definitely a good turn for him. Did cost him a cultist trash, but even cultist trash isn't that big a deal because he has necromancer. You play what? That's not how I wanted to play that. The Oasis? I'm confused what that means. I'm confused. All right. Oh, the navigator? No, I'm not. I'm not letting you undo the navigator play. That's what? The navigator was like an hour ago. You can't undo that. You played like half your deck since then. All right, he gets pretty close to winning here, huh, doesn't he? No, not that close. I mean, double Dutchy though. So my turn here sucks again, huh? Hopefully I find a goon. I need to find the goons like pretty bad. I guess double Dutchy does nah, double Dutchy. It's gotta be double Dutchy, right? Like, how do you not take a Dutchy there? Why is OBS yelling at me? I don't know. It says it disconnected. Eh. No, now it says reconnected. Okay. I'm gonna lose this game, aren't I? Jeez, how did I lose this? Unfortunate. I mean, it's not over yet, but it's like he takes a Dutchy here. I'm kind of in bad shape. Yeah, like I can't even Dutchy here. That's like, I have 2 turns in a row where I miss like all of my draw and all of my good stuff. That's like really bad. He wins here on a province? Jeez. I missed like all of my stuff. I mean, province isn't super likely for him, but it's well within the realm of possibility. Oh crap, that's me. He just won, didn't he? God damn it. That entire shuffle, I could, the 10 cards, 11 cards. Oh, come on. I hate this game sometimes. I really do. It's just fine. Like, I couldn't have found like a single Dutchy in like 2 full hands. I don't know. Whatever. And after the first game, where I basically had a 0% chance of ever winning that due to draws, it was just really, really sad to lose that one. I don't really think I played that one all that well, but I don't think I should have lost it either. Okay. Jeez. I'm down 2-0. It's probably because I bought that copper. I'm going to blame it on buying that copper. That's probably the thing that did it. But seriously, like two full turns and all I can get is 2 points off of it? Like, that's insane to me. My deck is not that bad, is it? What is this board? It looks like Shepherd stuff. It sure looks like Shepherd stuff. Tragic Hero Delay is kind of interesting. Like, I could open Shepherd Humble, and that's like not even a bad open, is it? Shepherd Humble seems great. I'm second player though, so I probably won't get the chance. Also, Humble in the 3-cost hand would have been really, like with our, sorry, Hovel in the 3-cost hand would have been really good too. Like, Shepherd Humble with a Hovel Trash would be pretty insane here, I think, actually. But yeah, I mean, like, Tragic Hero Delay is kind of neat. He takes a silver, which I don't particularly like. I will take the Shepherd. Yeah, I really, really wish I could have trashed a Hovel here. Wait, hold on. Oh, crap. It's not Estates. What am I thinking? It is fine. We're good. We're still good. I'm taking the Humble. Unless he takes it, which makes me sound like extra sad. Take the humble. Okay, this is not, I guess Slay. Sure, Slay is fine. Oh, he spikes an altar? Jeez. Really? Spiking altar is pretty nice. I guess Estate is also reasonable here. Maybe it's Estate. Okay, I missed my Shepherd, which is sad. What did he open? What are the odds of spiking 6 off Diplo Silver? Because that's a really, really, really nice thing to spike 6 there. I think I take a Tragic Hero here. I assume this is Tragic Hero. Alright. Yeah, I really wish I kind of had... I guess I could have, like, opened, like, Humble with a Hovel. Like, Humble Open was probably fine with the Hovel. Crumble's not an awful buy either here. I don't think I want to buy it this second. He gets to delay Necropolis, which I guess fine. Okay, I think this is another Tragic Hero, right? It feels like another Tragic Hero to me. I do need some market squares before too long, but I also want the altar. Altar is really good. I mean, Tragic Hero is really good on this board. I could have just played Tragic Hero, like, delay money, and that might have just been better to do. It's definitely, like, a solid plan. I think there's enough building to do here, though, with, like, altar thinning. I really gotta get this altar before too long. This Tragic Hero won't draw into altar, but... we'll see what I buy. I'm not sure about the market square there. Alright, so we're gonna delay... you and pick up well, I don't have green cards. No, not green cards. Like, market square is fine. The extra buy is pretty nice for a lot of things. Am I gonna hit 6 next turn? Do I hit 6 next turn? I have 4 coins down there. I'm going to be playing a Tragic Hero. I'm pretty likely to hit 6. I'm almost positive I'm going to hit 6 next turn. Okay. So given that I'm definitely hitting 6 next turn, I guess I take the market square. Actually, I'm not guaranteed to hit 6, am I? I'm pretty likely to hit 6, though. I'm not sure about this giant, to be honest. Oh, I had to play the... Yes, I'll take a gold, please. Shepherd gets to play these two, and I'm not going to fail to draw 6 here. Market square... I'm going to take an altar, and I'm going to... I guess I delay the Tragic Hero this turn, right? That seems fine. I could play it this turn. What's playing it this turn get me? Like there's a gold down there. It gets me a decent amount of money, doesn't it? Well, I might miss the gold, though. So what is it? It's like an overgrown estate. I might miss the gold. I don't want to miss the gold. Let's just end there. We'll take the altar. We'll delay you and delay you. Oh, no, I was guaranteed to get the gold. Wasn't the gold the top card of my deck? Oh, I was. 6, 7, 8, 9. I was guaranteed at least 10 coins. 11 would have been good for, like, Altar Hero. I think this is fine. I don't want the curse exactly, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, play those two. Do I want to... no. Gain you. Play you, I guess. I'm gonna alter... I guess hold on. I could not trash you, because... there's no reason to not trash you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... I mean, the only reason to not trash you is because Shepherd discards it, right? So I have Shepherd down there with 1 green card. Maybe it's better to kill, well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, let's trash it. Oh, shoot! That's the only draw that was bad, right? Fine. Another tragic hero. 8 here gets me like a Market Square hero. Alright, yeah, that estate draw was like the only bad draw off that. Here, I guess I'm preserving a tragic hero. All the spectators went away. Where'd they go? They must have gone back to, the other game. The Whelp Finals. Delay's a cool card. I like Delay. I'm a big fan. Oh, that's nice. Good pick. Good pick. You, I guess I'm just gonna alter the copper into a tragic hero. Pick up, I mean, delaying you for sure. I mean, other Market Square is fine. I mean, I'm just gonna gain more golds. I should have, you know what, I think maybe I should have just opened Humble Silver instead of Shepherd. Shepherd's done decently. Shepherd doesn't work here. I don't know, it's fine. Maybe it's not that great. It does a little work. He gets another half a giant off. He takes the Market Square, sets aside that. I don't want to react to this, right? I just don't need that many. I guess we play you. More gold. Cool, 9. Well, we're going to delay you. Delay you. Like, another altar is fine, right? This could be another altar. More tragic heroes are also fine, though. Heroes are, like, really, really good here. I can do altar Market Square. That's reasonable. Oh, son of a bitch! Well, actually, hold on, undo. No, I was thinking I can discard this Market Square to that would actually save my tragic hero, right? But I think I'm fine trashing it. I'm glad I got another altar, because that's like the worst trash, right? That altar? Such a bad trash, jeez. Maybe I should have discarded the Market Square. I don't mind. It's fine. My deck's just gonna get flooded with gold. Of course, if I had a second altar, then like, the tragic heroes are easier to get, is kind of the thing. He's drawing, like, pretty well at this point. Right? Like, what he's doing okay? Like, what he's doing is okay. Not sure about Province there. Province seems a bit premature. I guess it does trash out Hovel, so there's that. Alright, we're gonna delay... Yeah, play you. Oh, thank you. Toss those two. Market square. Market square. Market square. Alter you into a hero. Which we're certainly delaying this. Do I take 2 tragic heroes? I could do like Province. It's not even that good. I could do like Crumble Shepherd. That sounds pretty bad. Another altar. At this point, it's probably too late. Maybe it's not. Another altar isn't terrible. 2 heroes is definitely good, though. Yeah. I don't feel great about this game. I need to win. I really, really need to win. Alright, well, he kind of duds this turn. Sort of duds. He probably just, like, gets to delay a bunch of stuff. Shepherd's fine. Although he only has, like, 1 green card. It'll get better as the game goes on. He gets to delay a giant and a sleigh. That sounds fine. Takes the estate, which is fine. Play you. Okay, I guess that's just happening there. How are piles looking? How's, like, Crumble Shepherd looking here as a buy? The game is getting... I mean, piles aren't low. Another Shepherd could do some work. I can definitely see Crumble Shepherd being a thing. Or just like another hero. Like, just hero. Hero sounds fine. Nah, I have altars. I'll alter into the heroes. Let's do that. Alright, well... Not exactly the draw I was hoping for here. I guess it's fine. Another curse. I guess I kind of wanted that estate, didn't I? Yeah, I did. His deck is just better than mine is the problem. Kind of thought these heroes would do more work. Yeah, his deck is just good. He's delaying market squares, fine. I guess I'm doing this. Yeah, I guess I'm doing this. I'm just like very far behind. 8th will be, I guess, maybe Opulent. Maybe Opulent. No, Province. Opulent's worth 4 points, right? Alright, let me take Opulent, and I'll delay you. Alright, that helps. The only problem with Opulent is piles are getting a little bit low. He has Small Castle. There's no way he can take all 3 castles, right? I doubt it. That requires 19 coins? No, he doesn't even have 19 coins. This is fine. I guess this hero ends up trashing itself, right? Unless, well, I could play Altar first if I didn't want the hero to trash itself. That might be better, actually. Trash's gold is fine. Actually, if I discard this market square, my hero won't trash itself, so I think I will just do that, actually. I think I'll have to keep the hero around in their shuffle. Well, he still has 8 cards to play, huh? Yeah, I'm definitely behind here, and I don't really know... I mean, I guess that what he's doing is fine. I feel like what I'm doing should be pretty good, though, and it's just not, like, coming together quite as well. So I don't know. Like, I don't believe in these giants at all. These giants just are... Like, he bought giants, and he's still, like, gonna win? That's annoying. Ooh. Actually, that's a really, really freaking good castle, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. That Sprawling Castle is actually quite amazing. So am I screwed? Am I lost? Like, I might just be lost here. Like, that Sprawling Castle buy, I might have just done it. How do I come back from Sprawling Castle there? Okay, well... I guess I'm just playing this hero. I somehow only managed to hit 7, so that's super duper exciting. And he, oh my god. Like, this, I've lost this game, right? Like, there's no way I win? I'm delaying all of this. Like, I'm pretty sure I've lost. I can't even province here. And buying an estate feels like losing. But also not buying an estate feels like losing. Does everything feel like losing? Yes, it does. I'll just take a slay, I guess. Jeez. So he gets the... Yeah, so he gets the Grand Castle. He's gonna get the biggest castle too. He gets only 1 more VP, which is fine. But piles are basically gone. He's gonna hit... He might not hit 10 here. It's possible he doesn't hit 10. He probably does, though. Yep, I've lost it. Like, this game's over, right? Like, I don't see how I win this game. Man. Down 3-0 is, like, a really bad spot to be, I have to say. Like, if he takes that castle, how do I possibly score enough points? He might not hit 10. Okay, trashing their gold. Like, okay, there's 12, so, like... Yeah, he just takes castle estate. This is dumb. I don't... Like, I'm legitimately confused as to how I lost this game so badly. Like, really, really... Like, it wasn't even close. Alright, let's say we do alter first. Into a duchy, we can play you. We can discard those. Like, is there any way I possibly score enough here? To play the tragic hero for gold. Like I actually had a good turn finally. It just took 78 tries. Like, I could have done this like 6 or 7 turns ago, right? Like, I could have had this exact same hand how many turns ago, and I just, like, never drew it. Alright, well, let's find out if he misses 2. Well, he doesn't alter. Whatever, I'm just resigning. God damn it. That one, maybe he just did play better than me. Like, that's fine. He could have played that one better than me. Yeah, it's perfectly possible he just played it better. I really felt like the Giants weren't doing anything, and I felt like the Tragic Heroes should have been doing things, and they just weren't? I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I'm sure the Shepherd Open was just bad, right? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I'm putting Develop here, right? Develop Silver. Develop is really interesting with Wayfarer, isn't it? I guess the big problem, though, is with Wayfarer is there's not really a lot of terminal space. Well, it's letting me Develop. Right? Am I just playing with governors here? I guess Artisan makes a better terminal. Hirelings aren't even that bad either. It's hard to get Hirelings. I think it's always Develop, though, right? Could we develop Miser? Alright. Let's for a second consider the benefits of Develop Miser Opens. I've considered them, and I've rejected them. Okay, cool. The only benefit is if they collide. Thinning a single copper does not sound like the best thing in the world. Yeah, it's just down 3-0. No bigs, no bigs. I got this. It's a good board to be first player. It's some company. I mean, it's governors. It's definitely governors. I think hirelings are actually fine here. I mean, you want to draw somehow, and it's the only way to non-terminally draw. The problem is they're expensive, like really expensive. Maybe that's fine though. Well, he's definitely thinking hard. Definitely thinking hard. I do like to develop. I'm probably gonna pick a Wayfarer, right? Like off the Develop. If I develop an estate into... No, it has to be more than... Oh, it doesn't work, actually. Never mind. I kind of thought that would work, but it doesn't. Develop the estate into silver, and then... Sorry, it costs too much. Never mind. That doesn't work at all. Develop Wayfarer is not quite so interesting. I guess you can still buy Wayfarer, but it doesn't top deck it, which was the thing I was thinking it would do. Bobby is really thinking here. I mean, there's only like 2 opens, right? Unless he has the 5-2, in which case you open, I don't know, on the 5-2? Mystic? I don't think it's Mystic. I guess Mystic's fine. It's not great. Okay. This is a little unfortunate because I can't gain the Wayfarer. We'll trash you into... Maybe a Watchtower on top is fine. Watchtower on top will draw me pretty well. There's an argument for it. Is it a good argument? I don't know. I think it's fine. Silver's also fine. I think it is Watchtower, though. Right, now I don't have the 3 coins to buy the Wayfarer. If I hit 6 here, we'll take a Hireling. He hit 6 with his Mystic open? That's annoying. I need him to, like, not draw the good stuff. That's what I need him to do. Like, he spiked Alter last game, which was quite good. I mean, maybe the argument for opening silvers is just spiking Alter has so much upside that you want to try to play for it. Like, that's completely possible. I mean, I would take a Hireling in a heartbeat here. I don't think it's even a question, right? God, it's already 9:12. Guess it wasn't... Well, the first game only took like 5 minutes, so... Do I play this Watchtower? I don't want 4. It's kind of annoying. I don't want 4. But I don't want to draw things dead. Do I need to high roll, I guess, is the question. I guess I can play it. I mean, if I draw Hireling and I don't draw a copper, that's, like, quite bad. But otherwise, it's fine. Like, that's the only way it's really, really bad is if I draw, like, Hireling Estate or Hireling Develop. Alright, well... On the one hand, of course, I drew... On the one hand, of course, that's what I drew there. He gets his Hireling down, yeah. I'm gonna trash you into... I guess another silver. I don't want the Wayfarer now, do I? I think I want nothing now. Alright, do get the Hireling down this turn at least. Yeah, because, like, what was it? Game 1 was, like, 5 minutes long. Like, I resigned, like, on turn whatever after, like, a couple of plays. Maybe it was 10 minutes. Game 2 was pretty long. Game 3 was kind of long, too. Yeah, Game 2 and 3 were both really long. I don't know about the Hireling or the Artisan there. I guess it's fine. This is interesting. Yeah, there's actually a lot of like being able to Artisan and gain governors is fine. Do I want a second Hireling? That's a good question. We'll see what the Hireling draws here. I have some options for what to do. Like, gain gold and top deck it is possible. That gets me another Hireling, maybe. Like, gain gold and top deck it is definitely reasonable. And pick up one more Hireling. Don't have Watchtower. Ah, he has the Watchtower? Shoot. I need him to not have Watchtower when I give him silvers. Like, you trash that silver pretty easily, I think. My other option was just remodel silver and top deck governor. I think I want one more Hireling this game. Artisan's really tempting, though. But I think I want the Hireling, because I think draw is good enough. Plus I can, like, develop golds into governors if I really want to. He's, like, really, really, really thinking about these plays, huh? Alright, and this was be... Do I... Like, Artisan's so good, too, though. So is Hireling. I do want one more Hireling, I think. I think just getting a little more draw on this board is going to be helpful. I might not have enough time, though. Like, the game is pretty quick. But there's no trashing is the problem, and governor boards without trashing means, like, ugh, drawing a lot of cards. Estate the Miser's weird. I could kill a develop. No, don't kill a develop. I could kill the copper. There's a lot of risk in killing the copper here, because I might not draw. I'm going to do it anyway. I think killing copper is just very valuable. He draws a card. Oh, that's right. You can just trash the miser. That's fine. Okay, cool. So we're going to just end actions. I drew the copper and pick up another governor. So do you have a hireling down there? Do I draw with... Maybe I draw with one governor to see if I can't find the hireling. There's a lot of value in finding a hireling. Plus, if I could play hireling and top deck artisan this turn, that would be pretty sweet. There is a gold down there. And there's some copper down there. So that seems like a pretty... If I can do that with only drawing... As long as I don't bottom deck the hireling. Or I guess bottom deck the hireling or the gold. Yeah, I need to not bottom deck the hireling or gold. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So this is going to be... Well, it could also be... I could also just kill the... I could turn the watchtower into a governor, right? That might be better. The only benefit... Well, not the only benefit. The real benefit to having the watchtower is killing silvers, but it's probably not going to be my hand anyway. I think I will do a trash. I'll take the artisan now. Is it too late for artisan? I doubt it. Seems fine. Alright, so I have an extra hireling in play. I think I have... Do I have 4 governors? No, I have 3 governors. No, I have 4 governors. Yeah, I have 4 to 2 governors split. Ooh, that Mystic is putting some work in. What do you open the 5-2 here? I guess you open Mystic. I mean, you might just open Governor, actually. It's kind of hard to tell exactly what to do. I don't know if the 5-2's all that good. Explorer? I doubt it. I doubt Explorer is the card you want on 5-2. He's getting golds. I guess I'm getting some silver. Oh, getting the silver makes the Wayfarers cost 3. That's fun. Because it costs 6 from the gold, but then 3 from the silver. He will trash a watchtower to a governor. That's fine. I'm going to trash, I guess, a state to, let's say, watchtower. He draws 4 cards off that watchtower. That's not bad. I need to start greening, like, now, right? Well, I'm going to draw with one of these. Shoot. Okay, well, the plan was to find the artisan here. I could draw again for it. Maybe I draw again for it. It doesn't seem that important, actually. I can't get 2 governors and a province. So I think I'm... Well, no, I could actually turn... No, I don't want to kill a gold. I think this develop has to go. I think I'm always trashing this develop for a governor. So I'll do that before I draw him more cards. Now I gotta think. Like, do I just want province governor here? I guess province governor sounds fine to me, right? Supposed to be gold. What a gold? No, because if I'm gonna make the gold, I'd rather just turn to trash a province. I could also draw. Drawing risks some pretty bad stuff, though, that I don't really care about. Let's just trash and gain gold to province and take this last governor. It's possible gaining gold there was better than gaining the province. Maybe it was. I guess if I gain the gold, I give him a silver. I do give him a silver, which is not good for him. And what else happens? I mean, I don't give him a trash. Yeah, I guess I should have just gained the gold instead of going the province, right? Yeah, that seems a lot more reasonable now that I think about it in retrospect. Oh well. I'm gonna call it a misplay. Alliance is kind of neat here. Not sure, like, if you ever buy Alliance, maybe you do at one point, but probably doesn't matter too much. Yeah, getting a bunch of golds is definitely helpful. Against Artisan for something now. The Artisans are a lot worse. Maybe I should have drawn just because this Artisan gets so much worse now. Alright, I have... Buying silver there has to be worse than doing nothing, right? Like, this could be gain gold, do what? I'm getting at least 1 gold. Don't have it? Okay. Like, I kind of want to... afford province this turn? I'll draw once. Alright. This will be a gain gold, I guess. Sure. Do I even play this Artisan? Like, I could just not play Artisan. I could just trash the Artisan. No, let's just gain gold. I'm not sure I want to play this Artisan, though. Like, what does it get me? 1 less card next turn. Unless I use it to... I guess I could top like a Wayfarer. That doesn't sound very exciting either, though. Explore. I'm just going to not play it, I think. I'm not sure why he bought a silver last turn. That seems like actively bad, doesn't it? Maybe. I do have a lot more governors than he does, so maybe he actually needs the economy. Will you just give me the Mystic play? What? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, sure, fine. Deny! That'd be so funny. Oh, that'd be so funny. I guess the benefit to getting Wayfarers is you can turn them into provinces. It's like gaining a gold. Maybe I should have just gained a Wayfarer with the Artisan. Like, gaining Wayfarer with Artisan was certainly not unreasonable. I think it's all fine. Maybe I just should have. You know what, in retrospect, I think I should have just gained Wayfarer. I think I'm going to chalk that one to mistake also. Alright, there's at least 2 mistakes I've caught, like, immediately after I made them, so that's exciting. That's what you want to see. Immediately recognizable mistakes. I guess I do trash silver. Do I? Do I trash this silver? That's a good question. I might need it. Draw. I might need the silver, right? Let's not trash. I might need it. Alright, how many provinces can I take here? All of them? Let's try for all of them. Oh, he's going to do an alliance? That's fine. Oh, alliance with Watchtower in hand is actually quite good. Alright, let's take... That's not enough to win here. So I guess I have to... The other option is I just, like, gain 3 golds? could just like gain 3 golds here. And then next turn aim for like all the provinces. Could gain 4 golds here. How many governors do I have? I have 6 governors. Okay, I have the governor split. Like, what's the worst he can... I can't, like, win here, though. That's the problem. I can't take 4 provinces. And 3 provinces isn't enough, is it? 3 provinces does not seem enough. I don't want to draw him a bunch of cards, though. I think I just gain golds? And then win next turn? And he gets to trash the silver, unfortunately. He's just gaining silvers. That's weird to me. Alright, if he's just going to gain silvers, I'll let him gain them. Oh, I have another... Actually, I have one other possible play. Which is trigger this shuffle. I think I triggered this shuffle, right? It keeps 3 silver and a province out of there. The other option is I top deck. I could also top deck a gold and draw it. I don't want to. I think I want to trigger this shuffle. Worst case scenario. I figure trash them all is my advice. Like I triggered this. Oh no, I can't trigger. Wait, what am I saying? Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to top deck that. I don't really want to buy a province here though, because that's pretty dicey for me. Do I have enough gold? I have 1, 2, 3. I have enough gold. I don't need more gold in my deck either. I don't think buying Alliance this turn was going to be good. I don't think he can... He might be able to triple. I don't want to risk it. I was thinking of like triggering this, but I forgot like you trigger it and you lose 3 governors, which is just really dumb. I think I buy nothing. Maybe I buy Duchy. I might need a Duchy. The points from Duchy might be relevant. I'll take the Duchy. Should trash out silver. I'm not sure asking for strategy advice, and maybe he's not asking for strategy advice, maybe he's just talking about strategy. I still think you probably shouldn't talk about strategy with your opponent in the middle of a match. He's trashing silver. I'm gonna not trash again, because again, I might need this copper. Of course, I said it last time, I ended up not needing the silver, and I wish I had trashed it, so, what are you gonna do? My goal here is 4 provinces, which seems pretty unlikely, but not impossible. This game is still pretty close, though. I can't afford to lose another game. Like, I have to win this. Like, this is a must win game. Takes the Duchy. Okay. He's gonna have a hard time tripling, right? Like, I could just take, like, Province Duchy here. Can he triple? What's his triple chances? Better than my quad chances. I don't really want to draw him cards as a thing. And he did top deck a Mystic, so he has 4 cards. Let me look at that shuffle to see if he missed any governor plays. 1, 2, 3... Governor? Alright. 1, 2... 3, 4. Okay, so he had like 4 cards in the bottom of his deck, and none of them were governor. So I think him tripling seems like exceptionally unlikely, right? So I'm just gonna take up the points I need right now, and then and end the turn. Where's my governors? Where's my golds? Come on, draw me some stuff. Alright, he's gonna take a province there. I just need to double province here. Oh my god. If you dud, I swear I'm going to murder everyone. There's 2 more governors and an artisan down there. That's a win, right? That looks like a win. 12 points puts me at 36, and the most he can get is 0. My god. If I dud it, I was gonna be like, what? I have 10. I'm gonna alliance. Alright, I actually won a game. Look at that. Incredible. I didn't realize it was allowed. But apparently, it is. Alright, that was my first player. 2 more to go. Let's just win 2 games and split the series. I'd be happy with that at this point. Capitalism hits what now? Count? No, that's not the best capitalism. Pathfinding on something seems solid. I mean, Mask Stockpile is like going away the best open here, right? Like, Mask Stockpile is like about 1.5 miles better than anything else that I can figure out. What's the buy situation? There's no buys. Stockpile's the only buy. That's really awkward. 5-2, I'm just gonna say it right now. 5-2 sucks here. Do you open count? Maybe you open count? It's really bad though. Really, really bad. Yeah, I guess you can build quite a bit before the stockpiles run. So maybe that's the play, is just build a bunch before stockpiles run, and then hopefully you can get some work out of it. I don't know. Like, you're probably end up... What's building look like here? I guess pathfinding something? Hey, it's 7. I mean... Is Mask Stockpile crazy right now? Like, second Mask in a stockpile? That doesn't sound crazy to me. This might just be like Mask Stock... I don't know what it is. I don't know what this board is. This might just be a fortress, though. Because I do have 2 masks in the shuffle. Could be another stockpile, actually. Maybe just another stockpile. Fortress is probably not that important. Let's take 1 more stockpile. I don't know what building... Like, I have no idea what building looks like here. It gets really weird when the stockpiles are gone. Because we're down to a single gain after that point. Masks don't collide. Excellent. 3, 6, 9. I mean, break the stockpile. The other option is I just take all the stockpiles. Like, is take all the stockpiles unreasonable here? And then play Mask Money because you can't build with a single gain? And I'm ahead on, like, the stockpiling? Whatever. We're just gonna do it. I missed my other mask, which is kind of sad, but fine. And I just take, like, the last stockpiles here? Or what? Like, do I just take these stockpiles and just have them all? Okay. Done. All the stockpiles are mine. I don't know what to do now. What do I do? I have no idea what to do at this point. I just took all the stockpiles. And I gotta figure out how to actually play this board. Does he have any more stockpiles? That was all stockpiles, right? I have 8 stockpiles? Is it something like that? Okay, I need to take treasure or something? Like, I just play one stockpile and take a gold here. I'm playing money, right? Like, there's no way I can build now from this point, because I only have a couple of plus buy for the rest of the game. Let's take a gold. I gotta be judicious with my stockpile usage. His deck is really thin. Where is his deck? Where are the cards in his deck? Did he kill all of his cards? Huh. That's weird. What does his deck consist of? Like a couple copper... He has 2 estates. 2 estates account a masquerade. No, he has no masquerade, never mind. 2 estates account a gold and a couple of copper. Mask, pass. I trash this, right? Yeah. Is this 2 golds? Maybe this is 2 golds. Or maybe it's gold silver. What if I go with the castle line instead? Is the castle line better than provinces on this board? Like, I could take the 3, the 4, the 5, but not the 6. Eh. That does not seem worth it. I'll go with just provinces. Provinces seem fine here. I think just gold, silver. Keep the stockpile for a bit. It could be... I could start on the castles. Like, they're actually kind of tempting to go up the castle line instead of take provinces. It's actually somewhat tempting. The only problem is if I take the 3, 4, 5, he's going to take the 6, which is really annoying for me. He does have the deck to do it, too. What if I took the 3, 4... What if I undid the stockpile play and I just took the 3, 4? I undo that and leave the 5 there and keep that stockpile? I don't think I need the small castle necessarily here. If he wants to try to snipe the small castle, he can. But I'm looking to hit 11 here if I can. Alright, pass you. Trash you. 3, 4, 5, 6 is not enough. I'll take a gold. Maybe the castles were just dumb. It's entirely possible the castles were just dumb. Masquerade, pass a copper. What is this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? This is both castles, so if I don't trash. I don't know if the castles strike me as maybe not correct. It seemed like a fun thing to do, so I just did it. Oh, I can trash a crown. Oh my god, that's a great small castle. Jeez. Yes, please. And I get I get both of them? Ooh! That's a spicy turn. That's a very spicy turn. Small castle trashes you. And then you pick up you. And a duchy. 3, 4, 5, 6, that's only 8. I could just take gold here and save my stockpile. Wait, I can't do that. Never mind. I could take a count. Like, count is not bad right now. Count does a bit of work for me. Could also just be like, Oracle. Like, Oracle's pretty good, too. Oracle's pretty solid. Could be Fortune Teller. It's not a bad board for Fortune Teller. I don't want to spend this stockpile, I don't think. Count? Count's a little dicey. It's only worth 3. It's like basically a fancy copper. Gain some duchies, which is okay. Maybe Oracle's just fine. Let's try the Oracle. My masks do collide, which is a little sad, but it's fine. They don't miss a shuffle, at least. He takes my castle. Jerk. Pass a copper. I can trash a copper and buy a gold here. That's fine. I don't play mask here, right? I just take, like, castle province here, and I'm okay. He doesn't have 10, does he? He does have 10? What a jerk. Alright, fine. I just take province then? Ah, man. I wanted that. The other interesting thing is his deck is pretty high quality. I think he has like 1 estate, but he played 2 coppers that turn. Like, there's an argument for mask here over the Oracle. I think Oracle gets me around to my shuffle faster, and I do have like a lot of stuff in my discard that's so good. I think I play Oracle. Oh, yes, please discard. That worked out fine. 3. I think I'd rather have a silver than and a stockpile in my deck, so I'll keep that. Here's another province here. This count sure is doing some work, though. Oh, he has 2 counts. Interesting. It's a lot of counts. I'll take the province, I guess. Opulent. You're not doing a whole lot there. I guess I'm burning the stockpile for a province, right? It is sad missing the 10 castle. The 10 castles... I think he was maybe not super lucky to catch 10 there. Maybe I think he did a little bit lucky to hit 10 on that shuffle, on that particular turn. Then again, I need to get lucky to hit 10 too, so yeah, what are you gonna do? I mean, yeah, I'm just burning you for the province. Alright, this will definitely be Oracle play. But the Masquerades are definitely getting spicy. He can't keep having all junk or any junk cards in his hand. At some point he's going to have a good card to pass. And then again, the game's basically over because I'm taking a province here, and I don't think he catches me. I guess I top deck that? Yeah, we'll top deck that. An average of 1 coin is not going to do a whole lot there. Masquerade. 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess I'm passing a copper. I can't imagine passing not copper. I'm not trashing that, and I'm taking a duchy. And now I'm just like making my deck terrible, but I don't think he's ever going to catch me in points. Oh, opulent. No! Sad opulent. Sad, sad opulent. I hit 7, so I guess that's a duchy. I guess I have to play this mask here. Not playing mask seems bad. I don't have to play it. Oh wait, I don't have to play it at all. I can just take the duchy and win? Yeah, let's just take the duchy and win. Alright, that's 2 for me. Let's see if we can continue the tying streak. Edit table, advanced options, player order. I'm first for last game. Oh, is he GGing me? I missed the last GG, sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude. I just didn't see it. Alright, I'm first this board. And it looks fairly powerful. Like, I think you play double tactician here, right? I think you just play double tactician here. I think there's a lot going on. Oh, you can't toil with tactician. That's a little annoying, isn't it? Tactician doesn't let you toil? Regardless, I'm opening Spice Merchant literally every time here, right? I guess it's silver. There's an argument to me. Yeah, Courtyard's an argument on the 5-2. Warehouse is an argument. I don't think it's... I think it's just silver. I'm assuming he got the 5-2. That's why he opened Courtyard so fast. I guess the 5-2 is Mystic again. Nope, he just opened... I guess the 5-2 could have also been... Actually, no, 5-2, sorry. What am I saying? 5-2 is definitely still Spice Merchant, not Mystic. This looks like a Mystic to me, I guess. If I'm playing with Tactician, I probably am fine with like a couple Mystics in my deck. Some Animal Affairs, some Acting Troops, like to actually play the Animal Affairs. The other option is I just play with like Acting Troop as my village. Acting Troop and I don't know. Like Acting Troop, Ranger, and Toil might be better than Tactician as draw. Right? There's a good chance that that's just better. I'm gonna do the Mystic. Like using Ranger, yeah, using Ranger Acting Troop for draw. You get Toil for extra actions. You can Toil Animal Affairs for plus, for like, you know, to make money. So there's a lot of possibilities with all of that. I think I want a Warehouse now. 2 Spice Merchants I think is one too many Spice Merchants on this board. I'm gonna take a Warehouse. I guess the nice thing about opening Courtyard over Silver is the ability to turn it into an Animal Fair. I don't know if... Why do you need Animal Fairs, though? Like, just get golds. If you're going to do draw with not Tactician, you just take gold, right? You train things. You could train something. You could train Mystics. That's kind of neat. Trained Mystics aren't actually that bad. Ooh, that's really nice. So this is copper, copper, silver. I guess I just wish for the copper. Like, I could train Mystic right now. And is that any good at all? Probably not. The buy situation here isn't super great. But like double Tactician with trains Mystics is probably fine. And I don't think there's any reason to take Mystic over training one. Or this 4 is going to be unfortunate for me because I didn't want to hit 4. Maybe I should have taken the Mystic to not hit 4. I could take another Warehouse. Like, another Warehouse isn't the worst thing in the world. If I'm playing if I'm training Mystics, that probably signals I want to play Tactician instead of other things. So I probably just want a Warehouse here. There's an argument to be made for just like taking an Acting Troop. I could just take an Acting Troop, right? Like if I ever get Animal Fairs, I can get a couple of those off. Like they are pretty high value money. They're not any better than, like they're only 1 coin better than, I don't know, maybe that's all dumb. Possibly I just want to take a Warehouse. I think a second Warehouse is fine. I can deal with second Warehouse. Okay, so top 2 cards are Copper and Spice Merchant. So I guess I wish for I guess if it's Copper and I find it, it doesn't really change how I play this turn all that much. But if it's Spice Merchant and I find it, that's actually pretty good, right? So I might as well wish for Spice Merchant. Nope. Spice Merchant, you. 2 estates, 3. I'm guaranteed to find a copper, right? So I should draw. I'll take the Mystic, or do I want a Tactician now? I want one more Mystic first. And I'll take a Tactician now. I'm not sure about this whole Mystic thing. I guess there is an advantage to 2 Spice Merchants in that you get to toil or to turn one of them into Animal Fair before too long. I guess Tactician this turn. I went first this board, right? I feel like I'm second player. That's what I feel like. How did that happen exactly? Missing 5. Hitting a couple 4s in there was not great. Guess I could have taken another Spice Merchant. Maybe the other Spice Merchant was just better. I could definitely believe second Spice Merchant was better than Warehouse. Thinning Copper is really nice. And it can eventually be an Animal Fair. He's thinking really hard here. It doesn't look like we're finishing in under 2 hours. I'm gonna get a quick drink while he's thinking about something. Courtyard Animal Fair is fine. Alright, play this Warehouse. Toss 3 Estates is phenomenal. Draw this. Okay. Well, that's really annoying. Not to find any Mystics there before the shuffle. Oh, God. So, I don't want to trigger this. Like, if I trigger this, it's a completely dud turn next turn? Jeez. Why did I play this Warehouse? I should have not played this Warehouse. Playing this Warehouse was really bad, right? It sure was. Okay, what the heck do I do? Oh, that's really terrible. I can't play the Mystic, right? There's no way I can play Mystic. Shoot, are you kidding me? Why did I play this Warehouse? I mean, it didn't change my outcome. Yeah, playing the Warehouse was dumb. I should have realized what was down there before I played the Warehouse instinctively. I can't play this Mystics. Even if I guess right both times, there's still 4 dud cards on top of my deck. Well, hold on. What if I tossed Mystic Copper Copper? Or no, Mystic Copper Silver? Mystic Copper Silver is actually interesting, because that puts a Mystic into this shuffle, so I'm still likely to hit 5 again. That might be better? I just wish for like an estate, which is half my deck down there. Because I'm guaranteed to hit 5 again next turn if I do it like this. I think that's better. I'll just name estate. I do find the estate, that's fine. I'll take... Is this Mystic or is this Tactician? I think this is Tactician. I guess I wish for a Warehouse here, because that's the only thing that lets me do more with this turn than just buy a Mystic. Nothing else actually does anything. I guess Spice Merchant could be okay, but I have 2 Warehouses, so I wish for Warehouse. I think I must I don't know. You know what? I train these I don't know why I train the Mystics so early. I should have bought another Mystic, then Tactician, then worry about training them later. This doesn't do a whole lot. Okay. I mean, he knew the Animal Fair was there. See, that's just too much money, right? I'm not even sure, like, you want to... Nope, it's a copper. That's fine. I'll take another Mystic. Okay, I can't play too many Warehouses here. I only need to play 1 Warehouse, and I still have enough space in my hand to discard a Tactician, I think, and then buy Tactician. So that should be fine. I need him to not find Tactician, ideally. Because he still feels like he's player 1 on this board for some reason. Like, I feel like I've lost half a turn. Which is gets his copper off, huh? Alright. He has like 1 copper in his deck. That's a great... He didn't find Tactician, though. Not finding Tactician is excellent. Why did you wish for... Oh, nope, never mind. He did find it. I forgot you can toil Tactician. Oh god. Same deal. I think it's an estate. Okay. I have to play the warehouse. That does find you. I do get the Mystic to wish for. Hitting another Mystic would be very good here. Oh, sweet. Are those 2 estates? No, it's 1 estate and 1 copper. I don't think it matters which. Because I can't really, like, do anything anyway. I guess just draw the card. It says, oh, it's a silver, never mind. So we get to just play the Tactician and buy the Tactician. And the only thing I have going for me currently is he doesn't have a Tactician to play this turn. Which might be enough to give me my half turn back. So the warehouse Mystic stuff's gonna be really fun in a second. At some point, Mystics might drain. If he takes like 3 Mystics here, that's a little spicy. Because I don't want to activate his Animal Affairs. He might need a Tactician, actually. 1 Tactician in the deck might not be amazing. Alright, well, here we are. Warehouse. Mystic Estate, Mystic Estate, Mystic Estate, Spice Merchant, trash this copper for coins buy. So I believe what I do is I end actions. Right, I'm going to... I think I take Mystic. Toil comes with plus buy, right? Okay. I want the Mystic. I want... I guess I want the Animal Fair without trashing the warehouse. And then I have to toil the Tactician. Well, the other option is I trash the warehouse here. No, because that's only give me enough. I mean, I could trash the warehouse. I could get 2 Animal Fairs, basically. No, I can't even... I can do that. I could get 2 Animal Fairs. I think I'd rather have the No, I want to have the warehouse, right? So I trash you. For you. Then I toil to play you. And I pick up this other Animal Fair. I hope I don't regret losing my other warehouse. Is this where we just wish for Mystics because you have 6 of them in your deck? I hope he doesn't find his Tactician. If he misses Tactician here, that's going to be a really, really huge boon for me. He's not super likely to miss Tactician, but if he does, I'm certainly going to take it. And he wishes for Tactician and finds it? Lame. Ah, you got the wish off without Tactician, huh? Oh man, that's a really good wish for him. Because if he misses that tactician, he's like another... He basically loses half a turn. I wonder if it's province time. I think if he province, I might be in good shape here. Yeah, that tactician might be necessary for him there. Okay, well, warehouse... I have 4 mystics. So my first mystic can miss, and I can still draw my deck, right? Mystic for mystic. Alright. Mystic for tactician. Oh, no, I can't. I'm 1 card short of drawing. I mean, it's fine. Whatever. I can leave an estate on top of my deck, right? That's not a problem. Mystic for estate. Mystic for estate. So I'm okay leaving the estate on top, right? I think so. And I'm going to be toiling this tactician. Coins buys. Actually, I don't get... It's exactly identical to draw, right? Because isn't... Wait, hold on. Can I undo? I can also not trash. And not play the Spice Merchant. I get a couple extra coins that way. I kind of do want to just trash a copper, though. Okay, fine. I'm just going to trash you. But, like, if I take the action, I get the Animal Flip here. So, like, this is just better to play the cards here. Play you. I'm always toiling you. And province... I think it's province warehouse. Well, I wouldn't mind the ability to triple province, right? Maybe I shouldn't have trashed the copper, actually. What is this? This is, well, I gotta count real quick. 8, 9, 10, and 12 is 22. So I would need like a silver or something if I wanted to be able to threaten a triple province. I don't need to I don't need to threaten triple province this turn. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do. I think I'm always taking a province here. Right? I mean, it could be Animal Fair instead. No, I like that better. So next turn I do get to turn a Spice Merchant into an Animal Fair. I could have just done it this turn. Maybe I should have just done it this turn. I don't want to get rid of the copper, though. Warehouse is really good in this deck. Another one would definitely be very strong. But I can't triple province if I do it like that. Can he triple province? What's his money situation? He has just the Animal Fair and the 6 Mystics, which is 6 times 3 is 18, 22. And he has no other treasure, right? He has no silver, he's out of copper. So he can't actually triple next turn. So I don't need to... Because if he could triple, I would want to make sure I could triple, right? But since he can't triple... Like, because if he doubles, what do? If he doubles, I take a province and I build more, and that's fine. I think it's the warehouse. I think it's the warehouse. I'm gonna get copper. Copper buy is actually kind of tempting. Copper buy lets me triple, actually, right? Doesn't it? Because I can kill it with Spice Merchant? No, it costs me... No, oh, no, I don't need to toil Tactician, though. Yeah, copper's fine. And if he doubles, which I think he will, he should double here, I think. Like, if he doubles and I triple, what does he do against that? He still has a spice merchant, right? He still has both spice merchants, actually. I assume he takes some animal fairs here. He has to take at least one animal fair here. Possibly I should have taken animal fair there as well. I can't just double. Double's losing. Wait, what do I do against a double, actually? If he takes double and animal fair, that puts me in a really weird spot. Yeah, double and animal fair is what I was afraid of. I think I should have played my last turn differently. 18, 22... It's 22 and 4. He has 26 coins in his deck, right? Okay. So, let's figure this out. And he has 4 buys. I'm gonna play you first. Toss 3 estates. Sounds fine to me. What's down there? There's two mystics. I might as well wish for mystic for mystic. Okay, guess we're mysticking for province. You. That's unfortunate. Okay, I've got some options. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 23, 24. Oh, I can't hack. I can't triple this turn. I don't actually know what I do here. Like, it's actually very unclear to me what I do. Just take duchies? Maybe I just take duchies. It might just be duchies. I can't take a province, right? Because if I take... well, what's the most... Because he has 26 coins in his deck, right? So what's the most he could score off of 26 coins? 16, 21... No, 26 is exactly enough for province, province, duchy, duchy. That's something, isn't it? So I could province, province, province. That's okay. We're gonna discard this here. We're gonna give myself a bunch of junk in the discard because oh boy, is that a lot of junk. Mystic. What's most likely? I think estate is still most likely. And mystic. What's most likely? God, I desperately need to find a warehouse next turn. Estate or province are both equally likely. Copper, sure. Play the animal fairs. Alright, I do buy... I have 4 buys, right? I think... Is it animal fair and 3 duchies? I think it's animal fair and 3 duchies, right? He also might not draw. But I can't touch the provinces, right? It could also just be 4 duchies. No, I don't like that. Animal fair, trashing you, toil you. And I think it's duchy. Duchy. Can I do province? This is the question of the day. Can I take this province? What does he actually need to triple? Because here's the thing. He has no warehouse. He has no courtyard. He has no Spice Merchant draw because he has no treasure in his deck. So he's going to draw 5 cards. It just depends on how lucky his Mystics are, right? I'm going to take the Duchy. Look at that. I desperately need to find a warehouse, please. I risk a lot triggering that shuffle. I know, like, I knew the triggering shuffle was terrible, but, like, I had to play at least 1 Mystic there. Like, I couldn't get away with playing no Mystics. I guess I could have taken 1 fewer Duchy and not triggered the shuffle. Like, that could have been better. Alright, his first Mystic hits. I desperately need a warehouse. What are the odds of finding warehouse? Decent, but not great. Maybe I should have taken 1 fewer Duchy and not given myself this current hand. That was an option. He wished for... Oh, come on. His wishes are coming off too good. I need him to not find his wishes. He found... He got 3 for 4. I mean, 50% is like the minimum, so 75% is pretty good. Is it weird to me that his deck feels thinner than mine? Despite that he has more Mystics and no warehouse, like he's still finding more cards every turn. I guess I have 2 extra junk cards with the copper silver. I shouldn't have bought this copper. This copper was a mistake. I just wanted the ability to threaten triple, but I don't know why I wanted the ability to threaten triple. So the copper is definitely looking like a huge mistake. And it's definitely cost me. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Very costly mistake. I mean, presumably he has another Mystic, unless he bottom decked the other 2 Mystics, which I guess can happen. Ah, damn it! He found it! 4 for 5 on his wishes? Ugh, that's very frustrating to me. Very frustrating that he does that kind of stuff. He found 4 out of 5 wishes that turn. Like, if he doesn't find a Tactician there, he just loses, right? He might take 4 Duchies. Like, if he doesn't find Tactician on that wish, and he needed to find... And he needed 4 successful wishes to find it, because it was down there? Jeez. I'm probably going to just dud here, though, and lose. So, there's that. Animal Fair, trashing Spice Merchant, I assume. Seems fine to me. Toil the Tactician, seems pretty clear. Province. Is he going to, like, ask me to triple here? I can triple. Tripling's a thing I can do. Of course, if I miss triple, he just probably wins, because there's very little chance I'm hitting triple. Or there's a very good chance he's hitting triple if I miss here. And I do have a bit of a rough turn, so if he's going to risk it, like, this is definitely the turn to risk it. I would not buy Province here. Province seems very losing. The Province seems very, very bad. Warehouse is fine. Okay. Is this triple? 14, 15, 16, 17. That's double. So, Mystic. Well, damn. What do I wish for here? Do I wish for what's most likely? I can wish for Mystic is fine. I could wish for junk. Do I try to... I mean, if I want to win this turn, I need to, like, get good stuff off. I don't wish for warehouse. Warehouse is the worst wish. Mystic might be the best wish. Oh my god, it's warehouse. Okay, that does something at least. What does it do? Not enough. I guess if I had one more coin, I could double province. So let's say I double province. What does he need if I double province? Again, he has... Oh, he says he has the warehouse now, though. He got the warehouse? It's a good warehouse. Yeah, maybe the warehouse was correct there. This copper is killing me. Goddamn copper. Like, how do I play this? If I double province... Right, let's say I double province. Next turn, I'm almost certainly provincing. Like, all my junk card is in my hand. I got a warehouse down there. I got a bunch of good stuff. So if I double province, like, I just need him to not win here. So I need him to do province... Well, province, duchy, duchy, estate beats that, which is kind of the problem. That is kind of the problem. So asking him to get province, duchy, duchy, estate, or asking him to triple province, like those are the options here. I think I just have to ask him to triple province, right? That's like the harder thing to do, and so I have to play for him not getting triple. Like that's the only thing I can envision working here. Yeah, I botched this a little bit. I had a couple misplays in here. Like this extra copper is so bad. And possibly triggering the shuffle was a really bad thing to do. Alternatively, I take like duchy, duchy, duchy. Does duchy, duchy, duchy beat like double province duchy? Well, if he can get double province duchy, he wins anyway. So like I can't play around double province duchy. I think it's duchy. Yeah, I think I'm just toiling you. I'm taking the 3 duchies. I'm just praying he can't triple. Like I don't think I have a better out than that. I can almost certainly, like I missed too much stuff here, but that's kind of self-induced. So I definitely botched this one a little bit. It's not feeling very good to botch the last game when you're first player. Oh, it looks like the other tournament ended. Everyone wants to watch me lose my match. So, he can definitely triple, but he can also definitely not triple. I suppose the word definitely might not be the right word choice for those two sentences. I'm not sure if tripling or not tripling is more likely. Can I put it that way? I think I can put it that way. I'm not sure if it's more or less likely that he triples. And there's everything riding on it. Because if he doesn't triple here, I almost certainly win, right? Like, if he can, let's say province, duchies. Well, province, duchies... I can beat province, duchy. Pretty easily, actually, yeah. Single province estate beats that. And I have that in hand. He's thinking good and long, which I think is a good sign. I mean, he's just thinking about what to wish for, I think is the only thing that makes sense here. Presumably, if he had a warehouse in hand, he'd play it. God damn it, don't. Stop finding... He's wishing so... Like, his wishes are on point this game. He's finding his wishes so much. So much more than expected value, I'm pretty sure. Come on! What? Stop it! You're killing me. Ah. Is that enough to win? That might be enough to win. Killing me. Ah. Of course he finds 2 wishes off the top there, again, to get deep enough into his deck to win. Yeah, probably. Oh well, what are you gonna do? His wishes are crazy. I mean, I could have just played better. I guess that was the other option. But he could have also just not got all of his wishes all the time. That could have been better as well. Hey, he missed one. Does he not have it? Does he not have it? Oh my god, did he miss? Oh no, he didn't. Shoot. God damn it, I thought he missed for a second. My hopes were up. That's very disappointing. I feel like I definitely had some misplays in those games, but I think my luck was also really bad, especially the first two games. Like, I had some really stupid draws. Okay. I am very disappointed with all that. I guess I should just play better next time. I guess that's the better idea. But you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, well, I have an uphill battle for the rest of the season here, don't I? Definitely playing on the defensive. Alright. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time.